Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Leah. So guys, in case you haven't heard, of course you should have heard, Big Brother Naija is back. That's like the biggest show in Africa. The biggest reality show that is. So this year their prize money is 85 million naira worth of prizes. So it comprises of 30 million naira in cash, 2-bedroom apartment, a top-of-the-range SUV from Innocent Motors, a trip to Dublin, and home appliances. See, when I saw the price list for this year's winner, I was blaming myself. Why didn't I just register? No, why didn't I register? 85 million naira is a lot of cash.
Give me the call, give me everything, you could bring the melody. Can I go up, can I go on down? Give me everything, you could bring the melody. Can I go up, can I go on down?
Guys, in case you are new here, my name is Leah. I'm going to be dropping updates on Big Brother Naija 2020, the lockdown edition. And today I'm going to be giving you just a brief rundown of the housemates, the 20 housemates that we have in this year's ongoing Big Brother Naija that just started yesterday. So if it's your first time here, please do well to like, subscribe, and share. And of course, for the people that are coming back, I would like to say a very big thank you. Thank you so much for sticking with me. So if you're looking for the right place to find all the gists and happenings in the Big Brother Naija house, I'm your go-to girl. Please stay connected with me. Just, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and you can turn on your post notifications as well. So starting off with the 20 housemates. The very first housemate that was introduced to us yesterday is Ozo. And see, this Ozo guy is a very fine one at that. This year's edition of Big Brother Naija, they actually packed fine boys. They brought in a lot of fine boys, although they are mostly yellow guys, but then they're actually fine. This Ozo guy is 27 years old from Imo State. He's a consultant and an entrepreneur. He described one of his greatest achievements as working with UEFA Federation in Europe. He said when he's not busy consulting or managing his clothing line, he's analyzing sports and watching TV shows. He actually looks cool. He looks laid back, just fun, loving guy, but he's actually fun. The second housemate that was introduced to us is V. V is a 23-year-old lady. She was born and raised in London. She moved back to Nigeria last year to pursue her career in music. And see, one thing about this V already, she's giving this Scarface kind of personality. It started to look like this lot of people. They have a particular way of, acting and behaving. She actually seems very warm and friendly, just this very friendly persona that Kathy was giving us last year. She kind of looks like that kind of person that is going to be giving us that vibe. The third housemate is Prince Nelson Enwerem. He's 24 years old. He's an entrepreneur as well, and an interesting thing about him is he's a prince, like a royal prince, and he's also former Mr. Nigeria. So he has represented Nigeria in Mr. World. He's a graduate of pure physics from University of Calabar. The fourth housemate is Lilo Aderogba. She's a 23-year-old dietitian from Osun State. She's also an entrepreneur as well. Lilo. Let me just be quiet. We get too much gist about her because it's looking like, Lilo came to find man in Big Brother house. We didn't ask. Let me keep quiet. Let me stop there. The fifth housemate is Tricky T. Tricky T is a 35-year-old creative artist and Lagos resident from Bayelsa State. He's a filmmaker. From looking at him, he actually looks interesting, like those worry loud kind of person. But then we are looking forward to what he's going to bring to the house. The sixth housemate is Lucy. Lucy is a 30-year-old entrepreneur from Cross River State. She describes her biggest achievement as, starting a grow business, graduating with a 2-1, and she believes in fairy tales. Our seventh housemate is this guy. I find his name very funny. Kid Wire. Kid Wire. What is Kid Wire? Like, I'm sorry, but why did they advise him to actually pick a very nice and catchy, name? Kid Wire. Okay. Kid Wire is 27. He's self-employed. He's from Benue State. He's a fitness, enthusiast. He actually has a very good body. But then, Kid Wire. Okay. Let's see how far Kid Wire goes. The next housemate is this girl that set social media ablaze yesterday. Immediately she stepped on. Before stepping on stage, even from her introduction video, it was commotion on Twitter everywhere. Dorothy. Dorothy caused trouble on internet. Oh God, did you see those boobies? Jeez. Dorothy is 24 years old. Let me stop talking about that. Dorothy is 24 years. She's from Delta State. She looks like she came prepared. She says she's not a girl of love. She looks like she came here to tension us. So, within hours, I checked her Instagram page, and from 14.7 thousand followers, she moved to 42.4 thousand followers in hours. Let me keep quiet. We'll keep watching as it unfolds. The ninth housemate is Praise. Praise is a 28-year-old dancer from Enugu State. He's a fitness and personal trainer as well. He's won dancing competitions, and he described his greatest achievement as winning Korean Pop World Festival in 2015. This one that we are having a lot of dancers, all these fitness people. I'm definitely looking forward to the Saturday night party. It has to be lit with these people, and dance here, dance there. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. So that's all about Praise. The number 10 housemate is Watoni. Watoni is 29. She's a fashion entrepreneur. She's a single mother. Her father is from Nigeria. Her mother is from Kenya. So she speaks Swahili fluently and writes it as well. She said her biggest achievement is being chosen to work in Julius Berger as an undergraduate with graduates. So she was still in school and she was chosen to work alongside graduates. So that's her biggest achievement. And then 11 housemate is Tochi. Tochi is a 28-year-old rapper from Imo State. He's also into real estate agents. Number 12 housemate is Katrina. Katrina is 26 years old from River State. Her dream is to be famous and own the biggest luxury fashion brand in the world. She also has a daughter. The 13th housemate is Eric. Eric is a final year student of Unilag from Edo State. He's 24 years old. He describes himself as fun, competitive, and he enjoys winning. He also describes himself as shy. He says he takes his time to unveil his wild side, and he describes his biggest achievement as helping over 100 people achieve their fitness goals. The next housemate is Erica. She's the 14th housemate. I wonder why they paired her Erica. Maybe because of their name. So Erica is a 26-year-old model and actress. She studied screen acting at the Met Film School in London. She said her greatest achievement is producing her first short film with a team in Birmingham and being in the movie Hire Woman. Hire Woman is actually a good movie. I've seen it. I actually love that performance in the movie. And so our 15th housemate is Brighto. Brighto is a 29-year-old sailor from Edo State. He considers himself an avid entertainment lover. He believes life is too short. You should try and make yourself happy and every other person around you happy. He describes his biggest achievement as, gaining a scholarship to study abroad, and he also got a stud engineer license. The 16th housemate is Aisha Umar. She goes by Kaisha on the show. She's a 25-year-old entrepreneur from Sokoto State. She considers herself a great team player, and she considers her greatest achievement as finishing her skincare line. Arewa Twitter. We are looking forward to their response to this. A girl from Sokoto State. We are waiting. The 17th housemate is Neo. Neo is 26. He's a ride-hailing app driver from Delta State. He describes himself as fun, tolerant, loving, and smart. And he describes his greatest achievements as winning 500,000 naira from a talent competition. So that's that about Neo. 18th housemate, we have Tolani Baj. Tolani Baj is a 27-year-old media personality. She's energetic. No, from even the way she came on stage, you can feel the energy. I actually liked that energy. She said people call her life of the party. When she's not entertaining, she's dancing and cooking. She described her biggest achievement as landing a job at one of the world's leading music entertainment companies within 4 months of moving back to Nigeria. So yeah, go Tolani Baj. I like your energy. I'm looking out for you, girl. Number 19 housemate is this guy, Lekon. That's what he calls himself. His name is Olamileko Agbeleshe. He's a 26-year-old singer and rapper from Lagos. He said he was born and brought up in Lagos, primary school, secondary school, everything in Lagos. He's a graduate of philosophy from Unilag. He describes himself as being versatile. He said his biggest achievement is, having his song Fierce on MTV Top 10 charts for 6 months. Now, the interesting thing about this guy is his outfit. The clothes he wore for the launch yesterday had lights all over, like Christmas lights, and that lit up Twitter. You know how Twitter streets are now? Everywhere they were, they were just making memes out of him, and it was getting to a point, and I started to feel bad for the guy actually. But then immediately I saw the stuff, I just felt he just wanted to use it to make like a grand entry. He wanted to use it to make a statement. Just wanted to use it as something to do PR, just something to get people talking, something to have him on the lips of everybody. And it definitely did work, because at the end of the night, you have people now pitying him. The guy just came and tried to pull this fairness, and I think it's definitely going to work, because the number of stars that I see now supporting him is actually it's massive. Let's just see how far it goes in the game. Plus, I actually like the fact that it's actually very cool. Unlike the look he came in with, he looked somehow like he's going to be loud and all that. But now looking at him, he looks kind of calm. He's just trying to observe, trying to see how things are before he actually. So we are looking forward to what Lekon is bringing to the game. Definitely, he's actually a talented rapper, and then that's that about Lekon. Now moving on to our housemate. Final housemate is Nengi. Nengi is a 22-year-old entrepreneur from Bayelsa State. She's a former model and MBGN contestant. She was top 5. She loves learning new things. She likes having fun, traveling. She's a graduate of communications from Uniport. Nengi describes her biggest achievement as getting her BSc. She said she could have dropped out, but then she finally did. So that's that about that. And so, guys, let me know who you guys are feeling already. Let me know what you guys think. So from the list, from what I've seen on Twitter and social media in general, I can see that they are feeling Nengi, they are feeling Lekon, they are feeling Tolani, they are feeling Dorati. Yes, how could I forget that? So Dorati and who again? And then our fine boy Ozo. And people talk about Erica as well. And so those are the main people who I can see people feeling like that already. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and turn on your post notifications as well, so that I can be getting updates like this from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. I love you all.